아 이거 어떻게 하지? 방송에 나가고 싶은 대로 나갈 수가 없네 이건 진짜.
비커.
You hate this view right now. I can tell.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this side of my face. Even like front is like, eh.
그러게 저거 좀 안 예쁘네. 괜찮아? 내가 예뻐.
What time is it?
It's Peach Minute.
지금 아마 보는 사람들은 셀리를 처음 보는 사람 있을 거야.
Hi, my name is Sally. I'm a third year at Georgia Tech. I'm 21 years old. In my free time, I like watching movies. I haven't watched Avengers yet, but that's next on my list. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
So you're 21 years old. You go to Georgia Tech, and you haven't seen Avengers. That's pretty much Sally.
That's
Okay.
pretty much my life.
Who's your most favorite character in Marvel?
It used to be Iron Man, and then Thor cut his hair, so now it's called Thor.
You watch the Ragnarok?
He is very beautiful.
K 드라마가 요즘에 인기가 많다고 해. 뭐 한국뿐만 아니라 다른 나라에서도 많이들 본다고 하더라고. 나는 원래 방송국에 일하기 전까지 드라마를 잘 보진 않았어.
네.
방송국에서 드라마를 자주 접하는 일을 하다 보니 계속 보게 됐는데 보니까 또 재밌더라고. 코리안 드라마 하면은 뭐가 제일 생각나는지? 민국,
공유.
나리 오셔서
My number one. 공유.
공유의 어떤 점이 좋아?
닮았다고 생각.
죽여버릴까?
When I 볼 때, he just has like this super charisma, like 매력. 인터뷰 할 때도 gentle soul, and then his face is just.
You love him.
공유, 다윤.
그건 다윤. 100%.
지금은 정유미
정유미, 공유의
여자친구. I like her eyes. I think she has like very pretty eyes, and she's a good actress. So like, 그 드라마 보고 염색도 할까 생각 중이에요. 연애의 발견 좀 단발에다가 갈색이잖아요. 그래서 그렇게 염색할까 하는데 아니래.
통색깔이에요.
연애의 발견이 어떤 드라마인지 잠깐 얘기해 줄 수 있어?
So basically, it's a drama about a girl who is dating a doctor, and he's really nice to her. And then, because of her work, she ends up coincidentally meeting her ex-boyfriend. And so that's just the story of the drama. Like she's like deciding between the two, and then they have their own story. And the ex-boyfriend is like trying to win her back. That's basically it. It's like my
Your life.
근데 그 드라마에서 보면은 좀 되게 못되지 않았어 정유미가? 그
정유미가
의사한테.
근데 그 대신
어.
she says like 너무 잘해주면은 he might get used to it. So that's why she like.
그래서 너도 연애할 때 잘해주고 싶지 않아?
저는 정유미만큼 머리를 쓰진 않을 것 같아요.
맞는 말이라고 생각해? 어떻게 생각해?
It shouldn't, but there's cases where it does.
나도 여자가 좀 못됐다고 생각하는데 또 막 저 드라마 잘 안 보는데 이걸 되게 좋아해요. I think there's only like 2 dramas that I've watched from like start to finish.
Let me guess the second one. 도깨비?
No.
Boys over flowers.
슬기로운 깜깜이가?
슬기로운 감방생활.
네, 넷플릭스 나왔죠.
슬기로운 감방생활은 말 그대로
How to live well in prison. How to survive in prison. How to have a good life in prison. I don't know the translation.
Who's in it?
정혜인이라고 잘생긴 것 같아요.
뭐 알아서 뭐 필요 있나? 나는 최근에 봤던 드라마가 로맨스가 필요해, 연애의 발견, 그리고 도깨비, 또 조인성이랑 공효진 나왔던 드라마
뭐지?
괜찮은 사랑이야, It's Okay to Love.
What makes a good drama or good enough to watch for you?
For me, 일단 the 여주 has to be pretty.
Baby?
And the acting has to be good. 저는 막 앵앵거리는 걸 별로 안 좋아하거든요.
앵앵거리는 게 어떻게 하는 거야?
김고은 도깨비에서. You know, like 아니 근데 막 이렇게 할 때.
씨가 도깨비 맞는 것
난
같거든요.
도깨비에서 김고은 되게 귀엽다고
사랑해요.
생각했는데 보는 게 또 틀린가 봐. 한국 드라마의 좋은 점.
Yeah, they're creative, like, and I feel like they're very aesthetically pleasing. The actors and the 색감 and the editing, I feel like it's very like aesthetically pleasing. The bad part is that sometimes they focus too much on the visuals, so like the plot or the acting, I feel like I can't pay attention.
But if I had to choose the plot twist, there's a mom and a daughter or a son. Daughter, and then she like loves someone, this guy.
And it turns out they were adopted, or like they're like.
Yeah, they're siblings.
Yeah.
Okay, well you just ruined it. It's supposed to be my story. Stairway to Heaven.
뭐 그게 뭐야?
Stairway to Heaven.
천국의 계단?
네.
그거 언제적 드라마야? You know what it is?
No, 저도 엄마.
It was like 15 years ago. Really? 근데 요즘에는 드라마 되게 잘 만드는 것 같은데 완전 옛날같이 그런 막장 스토리가 아니라 좀 그래도 요즘에 재미있게 만들었어.
But the soundtrack is really good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh
wow.
yeah,
They
that's
have
the
the
good
best
part.
soundtracks.
근데
Korean dramas have good soundtracks.
Yeah.
내가 어떤 드라마를 안 봤는데 그 사운드 트랙이 너무 좋아서
Yeah.
보게 된 것도 있어. 아이리스 OST.
Oh.
우리 서로
맞아요. 사랑하지 말아요.
Ah, wow, I love that song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
믿지 말아요.
사랑해 잊지마. Which one? 잊지마.
When they were shooting Iris, my brother was in Korea and he said him and his friends went to go see it. 그때 근처에 촬영한다고 해가지고 they said I heard that the guys were like 차라리 안 봤으면 왜냐면 김태희 실제로 보면은 이제 다른 여자 눈에 안 들어온다고 그 정도로 오빠는요? 어땠어요?
그 뒤로 뭐 다른 여자 눈에 들어왔어. The last Korean drama you watched, what was it?
Could be beautiful life.
너와 함께한 모든 순간이
우와 The one about the apple or something.
사랑의 물리야.
Like 진짜 like acting 해봐요.
쉐어링.
Share.
잠깐만.
Goosebumps right now. No.
코리안 드라마 하면은 사운드 트랙이 그렇게 좋았다.
Soundtrack is.
Hey, you should write a song for the new web drama.
Should I write it or should I sing it?
Oh, both.
Both. Singing, definitely.
무슨 노래 하나 알아? 사운드 트랙?
오빠 18번 뭐예요?
그래서 요거 나는 로맨스가 필요해 나왔던 OST인데 I could give you love.
Oh, it's such a shame.
아, 저도 진짜 좋은 노래 많이 듣는데.
Give you love.
I like.
Wait, there is a song I really love by her.
You mean it?
Yeah.
뭐라는 거야?
그 노래 진짜 it's my favorite.
목소리 너무 커.
Peach Minute.
다음이지?
It's Peach Minute. 뭐 갑자기?
자동으로 나오네.
Like 이제 사람들이 like casually, oh, what time is it? 그럼 말하면 it's Peach Minute.
우리도 가끔 회의하다가 이제 what time이지? 하면
Like it's Peach Minute.
진짜 물어본 건데. 오늘 우리가 K 드라마를 잠깐 뭐 가볍게 이야기를 해봤고 우리 조금 더 다음에 준비 많이 해서 K-팝, K-무비, K-푸드 더 나아가서는 뭐 K-컬처도 한번 얘기해 볼 수 있는 기회가 왔으면 좋겠어.
If you're interested in Korean culture, Korean dramas are really like one of the core parts of just starting out with one, and you'll be really surprised by how fun they are, how good the music is.
네.
네.
자 오늘 그러면 오늘 나와줘서 너무 고맙고
What time is it?
It's Peach Minute. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm Mingyu, your 친구, and welcome to another episode of Peach Second. You might be wondering why we're down here. Well, that's because they don't want me up there anymore. Just kidding. It's only because we're getting a whole new studio. KTN is renovating upstairs. We're getting a new studio. So this is just temporary. Don't worry, I'll be back up there sooner than you think. So for next week, May 24th to the 27th, it's MomoCon! If you guys don't know what that is, it's a convention at the Georgia Congress Center. It's gonna have Japanese anime, American animation, comics, tabletop games. It's also gonna have celebrity voice talent. It's $10 to $75 depending on which day you decide to go. And kids under the ages of 9 is free. Make sure you guys check out the website to see how much tickets are. Guys, please be there. I'm not kidding because we're actually gonna be there and I'm thinking we're gonna dress up too. So if you're there, we're hoping that you are dressed up as well. And also from the week of May 19th to the 25th, Atlanta. Okay, I'm just gonna do it casually. So, welcome back to Peach Second. The week of May 19th to the 25th, the Atlanta Cycling Festival is back. Basically, if you're into bikes, anything to do with bikes, this is the event for you. And that's gonna be going on in Atlanta. You guys can ride your bicycles in Atlanta and So the weekend of May 26th and 27th, it's the Atlanta Jazz Festival. It's one of the biggest jazz festivals in the whole country. You can go at Piedmont Park and just to experience new up and coming artists, just kind of dance a little. And thanks for watching another episode of Peach Second. Make sure you check out another episode of Peach Minute every Friday at 7:10 p.m. What time is it? It's Peach Second. And also, I'm looking for a new intern for Peach Second. So if you're, no, just kidding.